Hey, what's going on YouTube? So welcome to a beginner guide series where we try to break down concepts in ESO to a digestible amount to help you progress within the game. In this video, I'll be covering skill points. I'll briefly talk about what they are, how to get them, and offer tips and tricks to make your life easier. Skill points are basically character currency you have to get on each character to unlock skills. You need one skill point to unlock a skill and one skill point to morph it. You'll also need skill points to unlock passive skills that play a big role in making your character stronger. Basically, skill points allow your character to learn skills and passives to upgrade your available arsenal. There are a few different ways to unlock skill points. Please keep in mind that these are not repeatable on the same character. These methods include leveling your character to 50, which will reward you with 64 skill points, completing main story and zone quests, absorbing 3 sky shards, doing the 4-man dungeon quest for the first time, leveling an alliance rank, and completing public dungeon events. I'm going to assume it's your main character you'll be doing the quests on, so skill points theoretically shouldn't be an issue. For your alternate characters, you can choose to do the quests, but the absolute fastest way to gain skill points is doing the public dungeons. Public dungeons are marked with a cave entrance symbol and will always contain a group event and Skyshard. Doing the group event will reward you with 1 skill point. If you need more skill points, and you probably will, doing the zone Skyshards will contribute a bunch more. This includes the Skyshards that are scattered around each zone, both laying around overland and in delves. Usually I find delves aren't worth the time, but they are still probably faster than quests, to be honest, even if you just skip through the dialogue. If you are going Skyshard hunting, I definitely recommend collecting lore books as you pass them to make leveling your mage's guild a bit faster. To further make your life easier on console, I highly recommend a mobile app called ESO app. It'll help you keep track of what Skyshards and books you've collected on each character and will show you the precise location as well. For PC, there's a few different add-ons that will do the same job. If you prefer to not use external help, the game does have a built-in Skyshard indicator, meaning if you get close to a Skyshard, it'll show up on your minimap and the compass bar at the top of the screen. The speed at which you acquire Skyshards will also heavily depend on your spec, tank, healer, etc. So if you have the option to use the armory to spec for a DPS while overland, it's highly recommended. And as a side note, you can choose to allocate your skill points at any time by going to a shrine. These are located in the Alliance capital cities and in some DLC cities. And lastly, if you're looking for an easy build or just build ideas to figure out how you want to play your character, then you may want to consider checking out some of my many build videos. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them in the comment section down below or come join our Discord. Link is in the description. And as always, thank you to my YouTube members. If you want to help me support my channel, please consider becoming a member. And as always, thanks again and see you in the next one.